All that's known in history and science, overthrown at school, at home by blind men. You doubt them, and soon they bark and hound you, till everything you say is just another bad about you. All they say is trust in what is written. Wars are made, and somehow that is wisdom. Thought is suspect, money is their idol, and nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible. But I know there's so much more to find, just in looking through myself, not at them. Still I know to trust my own true mind, and to say there's a way through this. On I go, to wonder and to learning. Near the stars, I know their dark turning. I'm calling to know to yearning. The hunger that inside feels for everything is shown. You watch me, just watch me. I'm calling, and one day all will know. You watch me, just watch me. I'm calling. I'm calling, and one day all will know.
Here comes a wave meant to wash me away, tide that is taking me under. Swallowing sand left with nothing to say, my voice drowned out in the thunder. But I won't cry, and I won't start to crumble. Whenever they try to shut me or cut me down, I won't be silent. You can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. 'Cause I'll be when they try suffocate. Don't you underestimate me. All I know is I won't go speechless. You've shown every word, 6 years old and unbending. Stuck in your place, better seen, not heard. That story's ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on and try to shut me and cut me down. I won't be silent. You can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. Speechless, let the song in. I cannot be broken. No, I won't live unspoken. 'Cause I know that I won't go speechless. Try to lock me in this cage. I won't just lie me down and die. I will take these broken wings and watch me burn across the sky. Hear an echo saying I won't be silent. No, you won't see me tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. Speechless, 'cause I'll breathe when they try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me. 'Cause I know that I won't go speechless. All I know is I won't go speechless. Speechless.
Justice is not a concept we read about in a book. Justice is about the water we drink. Justice is about the air we breathe. Justice is about how easy it is to vote. Justice is about how much ladies get paid. Justice is about if we can stay with our children after we have them for a just amount of time. Mothers, fathers, and all parents. Justice is about making sure that being polite is not the same thing as being quiet. In fact, oftentimes the most righteous thing you can do is shake the table. That's what we're going to do because we need to advance and fight for an America where all people are welcome and no people are left behind. Because this is not just about identity. This is about justice. And this is about the America that we are going to bring into this world.
I know that it's hard for you to imagine that I'm not that young girl you once knew. No longer 12, what you see is a woman standing in front of you and I have been patient, I've been kind, I paid all my dues and gave up my time. Can't be confined to the past anymore, my wings have grown. Everyone says just to be thankful, just to be grateful, just let it be. But I'm tired of this waiting, it's always tomorrow. I'm done with perceptions that you had of me. I've given you blood, you've given me tears, I've given my heart for so many years. It's finally time to fend for myself and open my wings. It's my time to soar. Yes, my time. And I don't need to love me, that's not what I asked. Just want you to see that I'm more than my past. You have expectations, well, they're just too small. And I'm dreaming big. So watch me soar. Watch me soar. Watch me soar. It's time to let go. Take a leap, touch the sky. Feel the wind press against me and let me learn to fly. And soar. I will soar. I will soar. I know that it's hard for you to imagine that I'm not that young girl you once knew. No longer 12, what you see is a woman soaring in front of you.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.
I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are.
But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And we're marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Another round of bullets takes my skin. Well, fire away, cause today I won't let this shade sink in. We are cruising through the barricades, reaching for the sun. We are warriors, and that's what we become.
I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us.
For we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, 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 this is me. And I know that I deserve love, 'cause there's nothing I know.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. To the beat I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the words wanna cut me down, I send the flood to drown them out. Oh, this is me.
I am seeing my life in a way I had not. Only through your eyes, I see all I forgot. You created a home filled with love and respect. I abused it at times, made it hard to connect. In each piece of my life, there's no proof of regret. And the things I can't change, I don't want to forget. But say goodbye to the girl who was scared to let go, but who is yearning to see life outside the unknown. I am destined to prove I am ready to fly. Show me how to say goodbye to the old. I made with my life, wouldn't settle for less. Always fought hard to prove that I'd be the best. I closed down my heart, love could not come inside. That's the moment I felt the old me start to die. A career on the rise, no one else to protect. I started shedding my skin till there was none of me left. But say farewell to that girl who's forgotten her pride. Say hello to the girl who is rising her pride. She won't hold back my life, can't sit here and repent. Show me how to say goodbye. There's a light within me, but then it started fading. I lost someone I had always dreamed I'd be. I need to stop pretending that I can't change my ending. You never let my spirit die this way. Tell me who walks away when life's just beginning. Say hello to the world I'd forgotten was there. Was a prisoner inside. Now I'm breathing the air. Yesterday's off the cocoon. Will hatch a new butterfly. Show me how to say goodbye to the old. Welcome you.
My hope is that you will try to go out and have more face-to-face conversations with people you may disagree with. That you'll have the courage to look them in the eye and hear their point of view. Make sure that the speed and distance and anonymity of our world doesn't cause us to lose our ability to stand in somebody else's shoes and recognize all that we share as people. There's a common denominator in our human experience. Most of us, I tell you, we don't want to be divided. What we want, the common denominator I found in every single interview, is we want to be validated. We want to be understood. This generation is charged with the task of breaking through what the body politic has thus far made impervious to change.
There was a time our happiness seemed never ending. I was so sure that where we were heading was right. Life was a road so certain and straight and unbending. Our little road with never a crossroad in sight. Back in the days when we spoke in civilized voices, women in white and sturdy young men at the oar. Back in the days when I let you make all my choices. We can never go back to before. There was a time my feet were so solidly planted, you'd sail away while I turned my back to the sea. I was content, a princess asleep and enchanted. If I had dreams, then I let you dream them for me. Back in the days when everything seemed so much clearer, women in white who knew what their lives held in store. Where are they now, those women who stared from the mirror? We can never go back to before.
To the leaders, skeptics, and cynics who told us to sit down and stay silent, wait your turn. Welcome to the revolution. It is a powerful and peaceful one because it is of, by, and for the young people of this country. Since this movement began, people have asked me, do you think any change will come from this? Look around. We are the change. Everybody here is standing with the future of our society, and for that I thank you. My generation, having spent our entire lives seeing mass shooting after mass shooting, has learned that our voices are powerful and our votes matter. We must educate ourselves and start conversations that keep our country moving forward, and we will. We hereby promise to fix the broken system that we've been forced into and to create a better world for the generations to come. Don't worry, we've got this. The people of this country now see past the lies. We've seen this narrative before. For the first time, the corrupt aren't controlling our story. We are. The corrupt aren't manipulating the truth, aren't manipulating the facts, because we know the truth. Shooting after shooting, the American people now see the one thing they all have in common: the weapons. Politicians either represent the people or get out. The people demand a law banning the sale of assault weapons. The people demand we prohibit the sale of high-capacity magazines. The people demand universal background checks. Stand for us or beware. The voters are coming.
Say you want a revolution, well, you know, we all want to change the world. Tell me that it's evolution, well, you know,
We all want to change the world. But when you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? You know it's gonna be alright. You know it's gonna be alright.
You say you change the Constitution, well, you know, we all want to change your head. You tell me it's the institution, well, you know,
better free your mind instead. But if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao, don't you know you're not gonna make it with anyone anyhow?
don't you know it's gonna be alright? You know it's gonna be alright. You know it's gonna be alright. Alright, 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 it's alright, it's alright.
Do you know what's worth fighting for when it's not worth dying for? Does it take your breath away and you feel yourself suffocating? Does the pain weigh out the pride and you look for a place to hide? Did someone break your heart
hurts inside, you're in ruins.
121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky, you and I.
When you're at the end of the road and you lost all sense of control, and your thoughts have taken their toll, when your mind breaks the spirit of your soul, your faith walks on broken glass,
And the hangover doesn't pass.
nothing's ever built to last. You're in ruins. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky, you and I. Did you
Try to live on your own
when you
burn down the house and home?
Did you
stand too close to the fire like a lion looking for forgiveness from the storm?
When it's time to live and let die, and you can't get another try, something inside this heart has died, you're in ruins.
121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky, you and I.
Now, we're almost at the end of my talk. And this is where people usually start talking about hope. Solar panels, wind power, circular economy, and so on. But I'm not going to do that. We've had 30 years of pep talking and selling positive ideas. And I'm sorry, but it doesn't work. Because if it would have, the emissions would have been gone by now. They haven't. And yes, we do need hope. Of course we do. But the one thing we need more than hope is action. Once we start to act, hope is everywhere. So instead of looking for hope, look for action. Then, and only then, hope will come. Today, we use 100 million barrels of oil every single day. There are no politics to change that. There are no rules to keep that oil in the ground. So we can't save the world by playing by the rules, because the rules have to be changed. Everything needs to change, and it has to start today.
chain and bound, well, break it. If you build a wall and you know it needs to fall, then shake it. Something that you know is damming up the flow. Tear the damn dam down, let me explain it. If you don't take the reins, it's gonna stay the same. Nothing's gonna change if you don't change it. Something on your mind is nagging all the time. Well, fix it. Something in your life isn't sitting right. Then fix it. If you lost your place, something in your face, all the news on day and you can't name it. That feeling in your gut that's got you in a rut. You are made of better stuff and you can change it. Change it. You don't want your little light to never shine. Change it. Turn it up on bright and get your coals in line. There's a great new world out there for those who dare to claim it. A better day is on the way and only you can change it. Change it. Change it. Change it. You can change it. Come on and make a change. Stand up, grab a hold, give everything you got. When the road is dark and cold, walk on. Get your life in order. House and rearrange it. Here we are, we've come so far, committed now to tear the down, and change it.
My message is that we'll be watching you. This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering, people are dying, entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales for eternal economic growth. How dare you? For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight. You say that you hear us and you understand the urgency, but no matter how sad and how angry I am, I don't want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and I refuse to believe. You are failing us, but the young people are starting to understand your betrayal. The eyes of all future generations are upon you, and if you choose to fail us, I say, we will never forgive you. We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now, is where we draw the line. The world is waking up, and change is coming whether you like it or not.
I used to believe in the days I was naive that I'd live to see a day of justice dawn. And though I will die long before that morning comes, I'll die while believing still it will come when I am gone.
Godspeed, this bright millennium
on its way.
let it come someday. When the world's older, when things have changed, someday these dreams will all be real. Till then we'll wish upon the moon. Change will come one day. Soon.
Our generation will be known for nothing.
Never will anybody say we were the peak of mankind.
That is wrong. The truth is, our generation was a failure.
Thinking that we actually succeeded is a waste.
And we know living only for money and power is the way to go.
Loving, respectful, and kind
Is a dumb thing to do.
Forgetting about that time will not be easy, but we will try.
Changing our world for the better is something we never did.
Giving up was how we handled our problems.
Working hard was a joke.
We knew that people thought we couldn't come back.
That might be true.
Unless we turn things around. Unless we turn things around, that might be true.
People thought we couldn't come back.
We knew that was a joke.
Working hard was how we handled our problems.
Giving up is something we never did.
Changing our world for the better will not be easy.
But we will try.
Forgetting about that time is a dumb thing to do.
Being loving, respectful, and kind is the way to go.
Living only for money and power is a waste.
And we know we actually succeeded, thinking that our generation was a failure.
That is wrong. The truth is, we were the peak of mankind.
Never will anybody say
Our generation will be known for nothing.
Tonight belongs to us. Tonight belongs to us.
One thing's universal. Life's no dress rehearsal. Excuse me while I state the obvious. Go big or you've blown it. It's time that we own it. And make it clear that tonight belongs to. Make it clear that tonight belongs to. Make it clear that tonight belongs to us.
Why do we play with fire? Why do we run our finger through the flame? Why do we leave our hand on the stove? Although we know we're in for some pain. Oh, why Do we refuse to hang a light when the streets are dangerous? Why does it take an accident before the truth gets through to us? Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than words.
Why should we try to be our best when we can just get by and still gain? Why do we nod our heads, although we know the boss is wrong as rain? Why should we blaze a trail when the well-worn path seems safe and
So inviting, how as we travel can we see the dismay and keep from fighting?
Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the bird. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer.
Actions speak louder than.
What does it take to wake up a generation?
How can you make someone take off and fly?
We don't wake up and shake up the nation. We'll eat the dust of the earth, wondering
Why do we stay with lovers whom we know down deep just aren't right?
why would we rather
Put ourselves through hell than sleep alone at night?
Why do we follow leaders who never lead?
Why does it take catastrophe to start a revolution if we're so free? Someone tell me why so many people bleed.
Cages or wings,
Cages or wings.
ask the bird. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer.
Actions speak louder than
Cages or wings, which do you prefer?
As the
bird. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than who?
They speak louder.
Louder than
actions speak louder.